I'm Hallie Wells, and this is my reflection for international business. I'm just going to tell you about all the goals that I set and how I reached those goals while I was here. My first goal was to really engage in the culture, and I feel like I reached this by meeting so many new people. I traveled to so many places in different countries, and at each place that I visited, there was at least one person who I talked to and I learned something from, whether it was about them personally or about the culture or city that I was in. I learned a few words that I didn't know before in different languages, and so that was really cool. And then just being in Oxford for the whole month, I basically pretended that I had lived here my whole life, and by doing that, I really enjoyed getting to experience the culture and lifestyle here. The second goal was to become more aware of God's presence. And I saw this mostly in nature, at Port Meadow, University Parks, seeing so many pretty flowers and green grass. It's just so beautiful here, and seeing His creation is evident everywhere, and it's so great to see how God has worked in nature and in all aspects of creation. Um, and through missed flights and sleeping on trains and so many things that went wrong, I learned how important it is to trust in Him and to know that He's always faithful and He's in control and He's going to take care of His sons and daughters. My third goal was to make lasting friendships. And hands down, this is my favorite part of the trip. I don't know what I ever did without these sweet friends that I've made here, and I had no idea how much they would bless me during my time here. I know I've made lifelong friends, and I'm so thankful for that, and this is an experience that we'll always treasure. My fourth goal is to write in my travel journal, which is pretty self-explanatory, and I did that, and so it's going to be great to look back on that and remember everything that I did while I was here. And my fifth goal was to do well in my classes and learn from them. And from financial management, I really learned a lot and I loved it. And it made me want to add finance to my major. So I'm really leaning towards doing that. And in international business, it's been a really interesting class to hear so many people speak and to learn about different cultures. And I really enjoyed it. And one of the speakers who stood out to me was Dr. Rick James. And like his book, Inspiring Change, he inspired me to make a difference in the workplace. And I wasn't sure how to integrate faith and work in the business field and in accounting. And now I feel like I have a grasp of that. And so I'm thankful for getting to hear him speak. And he also interested me in working internationally maybe someday. So I've learned so many things here, and I'm so thankful for this opportunity. And thank you, Dr. Lynn and Stewart, for all the time and effort that you spent. And I'm so thankful for being able to study abroad in Oxford.